And can we please normalize middle class lifestyles? Because y'all brokies always swear that y'all are bigger than the program, when most of y'all don't even have $500 to your name. Now everybody is living inside of high-rise apartments, doing Pilates, and fucking drinking matcha, whatever the hell that is. And now y'all too good to go to regular restaurants? Get a fucking personality. I'm not trying to do nothing but go out back, listen to some music, drink some Tito's, and probably throw something on the grill. That's it. Y'all are not influencers. Most of y'all are not even influential. Stop the bullshit.
I said I'm never coming back again. Next I stepped away from the mirror. I got my mind made up now, cause I can see the future much clearer. Man, what's happening? And shout out to that woman. I've been tired of this for a long time, where you got a lot of people who they got champagne taste and Kool-Aid money, but they on social media like, I deserve, I need to be flying the world. I need to be on private jets. I need to live in mansions, and I need to drive Bugattis. Everything in the world is beneath me. Most of y'all don't even pay y'all own goddamn bills on this bullshit, okay? So, they say the middle class is shrinking, and it's absolutely shrinking, and it's gonna shrink some more because of inflation. But this thing about people being on social media and acting like, oh, because I'm dressed like a prostitute, I deserve the world. Or, oh, because I'm dressed in some supposedly high fashion that looks really retarded, I'm important. No, you're stupid. The only reason a lot of y'all are living the way that y'all portraying on social media is because y'all living in somebody else's house. Y'all not out here paying rent and mortgages. The vast majority of y'all not. You got accustomed to a lifestyle that your parents and your grandparents and your aunts and uncles provide, and for some of y'all, some of your ex-boyfriends provided, or some cougar that decided to, you know, date you, for the meats. Excuse me. But this, I'm too good to go here. Man, I saw a fat chick on social media talking about she was too good to go to Applebee's. Like, man, if you don't get out of here, I don't like that. You ate a lot of food that wasn't Applebee's, and it was less than Applebee's. So shut up. People out here concerned, how much money you make a year? How much money you make a year? Oh, exactly. You asking people's, you out here pocket watching when you ain't got a pot to piss in. Y'all tripping, you know. And some of y'all, oh, yeah, the middle class is beneath me. You grew up in the middle class. First of all, here's the thing. Until you surpass your parents, shut your ass up. Now there are a few people, like they use the extreme. There are people who are streamers all the time. Streamers out here making a lot of money. No, a few streamers are out here making a lot of money. You get what I'm saying? A few. Don't act like it's like, 10,000 streamers out here just, a stream. And before, you know what? I got to get into that. I might get into that in another video. But that's another thing. Y'all do realize y'all on the internet watching people who are just walking around doing regular day-to-day stuff in real life, and your ass could just go do that stuff too. You'd rather watch somebody else do it than do it your damn self. You can't go to Dave and Buster's? You can't go to a restaurant? Like, what are we talking about? You can't walk in the park? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, you just sitting there, I can't believe he went right in the go-kart. Like, y'all dumb. But let me get back to the topic, because this is part of the topic, actually. Everybody want to be a star. And social media made it so Regular people with no real talent can feel like they're a star if they get enough views. And because you feel like a star, then I'm too good to work. I'm too good for the middle class. I went viral. What? The I went viral one time. You should see all my views. You do realize there are people who are actual television and movie stars that went long stretches without working. And some of them had to get a regular job. But since you on social media, it just doesn't dawn on you that, work is beneath me. Some of y'all are on other people's Wi-Fi telling people that the middle class is beneath you. You get that? Some of y'all are out here Ubering and telling people, riding Uber. You don't even have, you riding Uber telling people about their car's trash. And I was like, "Hey, bro, you ain't got to see." The internet made losers feel important. And I say that because people in the middle class have been keeping America afloat for a very long time. All of you people who, I had dreams. Even the people who fulfill their dreams, part of their story is what? Somebody that was in the middle class was footing the bill, paying for their apartment, paying their bills, letting them sleep at their house, you know, just letting them go figure it out. And all the major things that needed to be handled, they handled. To the point where y'all don't even think about it. Most of these rich people that made it, they don't look out for people the same way the people in the middle class looked out for them. Once they made it, they don't care. But this goes into this I'm a star mentality. The other thing, most people ain't outside like that. So I don't know why y'all act like doing regular shit is beneath you. You know, you gotta go to Bora Bora. You gotta go to Dubai. If you, that's what I'm really living. What? Most of you people, um, that need material things to feel special, and I've seen this too many times. Y'all want to be somebody else. Y'all want to live with somebody else's lifestyle, and most of the time, those people, you just saw them when they were playing. You didn't really see them when they were working hard. So you made the assumption, oh man, they went here, they did this, and they did that. So you know they don't do anything. No, they work real fucking hard. It's just you're not around when they're working real hard. When they grinding, you sleeping. When they working hard, you bullshit. But when they're out playing and on vacation, you there. Like you earned it. But you didn't. And when they leave vacation, they go back to grinding. And you go back to, I've ate at the restaurants and I've been on these places and done these trips. And if you don't make this amount of money, you're beneath me. You don't make that amount of money, but you're not beneath yourself. Y'all act like y'all don't never go to Wingstop. Y'all act like y'all don't eat pizza or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Y'all act like a Toyota Camry ain't a good car. Like a Honda Accord ain't a good car. Like, what we talking about here? You know, y'all got issues now. And then a person like me, hey man, you know, I don't. I grew up in cars with no AC. See, y'all don't like a lot of y'all had. A lot of y'all have had a very privileged childhood, and it made you a very spoiled adult to the point where you're delusional and you out of your fucking mind. And it spilled over into the relationship aspect. Middle class people work hard. Upper class people, there are a lot of upper class people who work hard. Like y'all, a lot of y'all ain't worked for enough to appreciate anything. You get what I'm saying? Y'all haven't. Y'all are 30-year-old teenagers asking, can you give me money? Can you give me money? You go, I want this, I want that, I want this. That's not good enough for me. I got high standards, even though I don't have a master bedroom. I always have a side bedroom. Like, y'all gonna wish y'all didn't uh, take a dump on the middle class, because it's gonna be a lot of people that ain't gonna be able to be middle class that was talking a lot of shit online, and yeah, you're gonna see it's gonna be a lot of homelessness, and you're gonna be like, oh, I would love to be in the middle class. I know you would. I know you would. Y'all ain't gonna be able to post when you can't pay the damn phone bill. But hey, it is what it is. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.